Okay, welcome to the show, everybody. It's 1:13. We've got some lively folks on board.
Woo!
Let's go!
Let's go, Venice Beach.
What's up? Hi.
So what was the plan tonight, guys?
The plan tonight was to get completely schmacked upside down.
Okay.
And partially successful as soon as the weed pen came out. So, yeah.
Good. So no left turn, no right turn. What are we supposed to do here, guys?
Just follow the road.
Isn't it a one-way street?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's fair.
But it was a one-way street, though. Okay. Anyway, so are we accomplishing our goals?
Yeah, we're actually on our way to grab some food right now.
Oh, food. So you're done drinking. Now it's time to eat.
Yeah, we got some dancing out of the way. We got some drinking out of the way. Now it's time to eat out of the way.
You know, one of my most fun interviews was two guys were salsa dancing all night. Then at 2 in the morning, they said, let's go get tacos.
Yeah.
And they started on the sidewalk, salsa dancing at 3 in the morning. It was great. It was great.
I can see it happening. For sure.
So what kind of food are you going for? Tacos? No.
I think that's the plan. We're going to go get some tacos. I don't know. Ken is the local here, so Ken, what do you think?
We're going to go back to our place and we'll see what's up.
Okay, so what's the common denominator to bring you all together? Are you college buddies or what's the deal?
So I know them two from
college. We all from college.
We're all
from
like
college.
We're in a fraternity.
Yeah.
We're in a fraternity, or no?
Yeah.
And then Adrian's the other semester. And then Allison is a friend that I met through a friend, and now we're all friends.
So all through him. All through Fed.
Okay. And who's the serious drinker of the bunch?
We're all alcoholics.
So what's the drink of choice? Tequila, vodka, and what kind of tequila? Because I represent some tequila brands.
Honestly, I can choose Don Julio and Patron.
Tequila and beer. I could literally live off tequila, beer, and tacos.
Yeah, that's a good
Healthy, right?
it's a good healthy regimen there.
All your stories of alcohol per day.
Well, have you guys heard of rock and roll tequila?
No.
That's a pretty my buddy's new company. He worked for Patron for 20 years.
Nice.
And it's the shape of rock and roll guitars.
Okay.
One is the classic guitar, and one is the rock and roll, electric guitar.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty good tequila. They have three different flavors.
Try it out.
And then of course, John Paul's new tequila. He just sold Patron last month for $5.1 billion. His new tequila is called oh dear, this is not good.
Big fan.
Oh my goodness, what the hell is the name of this tequila? It's early for me, I just started. You guys don't know it, right?
No, I have no idea.
No.
Honestly, I already forgot the name of the last one that you said too.
Patron.
You said Patron with rock and roll tequila.
Patron, rock and roll. And there's a Pantera tequila that represents pink. It's pretty cool.
What is your drink of choice?
Oh, Banditos, that's what it's called. Banditos.
Banditos?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it looks like a canteen, and it's got a leather strap, carrying strap. It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Mine, I like tequila. I drink a lot of tequila. Too much.
Nice.
Oh, and then I represent he's got a brand called Humphrey Bogart, and they have gin, vodka, rum, and whiskey. So that's pretty cool. So I have to drink a lot, because I represent them,
Yeah. Good deal, that tasty.
That makes sense.
You're awfully quiet.
Man, I'm just listening in.
A wise man listens, they always say.
Very much.
Well,
Yeah, except I'm not too wise.
But we do have a podcast
somewhat
going.
wise.
So you should.
He's actually very surprisingly quiet today, because usually he's very loud.
Okay, let's talk about. I always like. I used to have a show called Make a Hollywood Movie, and I would interview celebrities and people in the business. And I ask them always two questions. What advice Well, a friend of mine, Ken Baxter, he bought the first ticket to outer space. Civilian ticket, yeah, $250,000.
So you're shaking to death.
You think? Well, no, you just said you're going to go. Oh, you're not on Mars?
Yeah, a friend of a friend is going on the Mars trip, and they're not coming back. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's a one-way ticket.
Oh,
And when are they leaving?
2026.
2026. How many people are going? This is interesting.
It's the Mars trip. It's like 18 people.
How many
I don't know the
years
details.
do you get?
I don't know.
You don't need any details?
I
You
don't
want to be
know
an
the details.
astronaut, you have a friend going to Mars, and you don't care for the details of someone going, that
It's
doesn't
not
make
my
any
game
sense.
plan right now. That's not what I'm doing right now.
Okay, so let's throw away that dream. That's not going to happen. Next dream.
Don't toss my dream. Are you kidding me?
Well, you don't even care about knowing more about it. It doesn't make
My
any sense.
dream was.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still like a goal there, but yeah, I'm doing like my childhood. So to be a professional soccer player or a professional race car driver.
Okay. And what do you do now to make a living?
I'm now an elementary school teacher.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, so his is good. Mine's awesome.
And the other young, I think we have lots of people in here. What's your
my
dream?
dream goal? To DJ around the world.
Well, they get a lot of money. Are you any good at DJing?
I'm actually pretty good. Actually I am.
You can scratch?
I can scratch pretty good actually. I actually started doing it not too long ago.
Okay, so you're practicing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all you have to do is be good at it, and someone will pay you for it,
Well, it's all about the connections as well as the networking. You
right?
can be really good at something, but if you don't have the connection to the network,
Right. But they throw parties every night, so someone needs a DJ. You start with a low price or free.
yeah, you
To show how good you are.
Work my way up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
And you're last but not least.
What's up?
You're next.
Man, just a happy dude. Just a happy dude.
Happy dude.
Yeah.
Well, he's already reached his goal. He's the only one that's reached this goal out of all four of you. Congratulations.
His dream goal is to be a genuine happy.
Well, he's already reached
Oh wait,
it.
that's my goal too.
Okay,
I
guys,
already made it
I have
every day.
some advice that will make you all reach your dreams. How's that
Okay.
sound?
I'm down.
And instead of being good when someone asks how you are, which is a lame-ass question, it's a rhetorical, lame-ass question you get asked every day, right?
Yeah.
And most of you probably say you're good, because that's the standard. What?
I can say fantastic.
Really? You say that?
I can say fantastic.
I am. How do you know that?
I have your word.
Oh, you cheated.
How did I cheat?
You know who I am. Well, that's the correct answer. Because when you say fantastic, you stand apart from everyone else. 90.
Sounds pretty
It's a
good.
sauce.
And if you're single, you certainly want to say that to the ladies you meet or the guys you meet, because that is a great first impression. Everyone wants to be around someone who's fantastic. It's the best way to be. If you guys have your phone right now, I'm going to hit 600 tonight. I'm at 592 for members of my YouTube channel.
I'll subscribe for sure.
Open up your phone. We got 593. Do we hear 594? 595. Someone's going to be 595, which is a really good one. I'm going to hit 600 tonight. 600 people that are being fantastic in the world, that are going to be a lot more
Wait,
successful,
what's your YouTube channel?
uplifting interviews. With total strangers. So are you live in town? Where were you guys at tonight?
Alec.
Yeah.
What bar were we at?
James Beach.
There
Oh,
we
James
go,
Beach. How is that nowadays?
Oh, I thought it was good.
Because, by the way, this is your invitation to be fantastic.
Thank you, man.
You each guys get an invitation to be fantastic. After you join, you pass it forward to someone else and invite them to be fantastic, because we need more fantastic people in the world. Oh, my voice would have sounded shitty, didn't it?
Hey, man, it's okay.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Sawtell Boulevard.
So, any more brilliant stuff for the podcast, guys? We're still recording.
Oh wow, we really are.
We really are.
All right.
And the podcast can be found in a couple days at befantastictoday.com.
Sweet.
And if you ever want to call in, there's the number on there at 2 p.m. on weekly. I do a call-in number.
Take the next right onto Sawtell
So
Boulevard.
the next one will
Yeah.
make it right.
Gotcha. So who joined so far?
What happened?
Who joined?
Subscription?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I subscribe.
Okay, so now what you want to do after you join, go to an interview on the channel that says VR Minute of Motivation. It's going to blow your mind.
Yeah.
You've never seen something like this before.
Cool.
Every day I shoot in virtual reality,
Awesome.
and if you have a cool phone, a modern phone, you can actually move the camera angle
Nice.
on the video, which is pretty cool. So we've only got one joiner so far. 594.
I think so.
I don't know.
Are you the only one talking to me? Did the girl die?
She's chill.
Did she pass out?
Nope.
She's chilling. The astronaut, she's mad at me because I said she's not going to be an
Turn right onto
astronaut.
Washington Place.
And then you're gonna go straight.
Yeah, that's smart. Well, I guess we're going to close the podcast. No one wants to talk. Any other last bits of wisdom from you guys?
Just
Put good in, get good out.
There you go. I like that. That's positive.
don't hesitate to be great. You just
Don't hesitate to be great. What else?
Don't take life too seriously.
You guys are saying all the correct things. So you guys are going to be good ambassadors for
Don't listen to
the...
that bitch when he tells you you're not going to be an astronaut.
Well, listen.
I upset one of my riders. Oh.
best of
Which way? Which way?
Washington Place.
best of
You're gonna
Allison,
just
you
pass
are
this light and
going
drop
to
us
be
off on the side
an
right here.
Oh, you got to
I
get
know.
food here?
Yeah, we
You
can
can
do
do
that.
anything you want.
This works.
So I can say like.
I'm just saying, if you
Thank
want to be an astronaut, you got to study a little bit. That's all.
You can drop us off right here.
I graduated
Thank
from
you.
UCLA. Talk to me later.
Let's go, y'all.
Guys, thanks everybody.
Thank you.
Turn right onto
You're
Washington
fantastic.
Boulevard.
Thank you. Have a good day.